Alright, let's get it. From what I remember, oh yeah, I was gonna do this mission over here, but where is that? Okay. Yeah, I forgot I got Boom and Edie. See what's going on here.
You here to pay your respects too? It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Damn, that's messed up.
Don't worry about it. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188. They're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Alright,
But
see ya. Who's this?
A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days. Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. And the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard. What can I get you?
I ain't know how much.
Come back real soon.
Yeah, what level am I? That's a good question. Only level 9. Can't do much with that. Whoa. Where did you take damage from? Dang.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Acceptable casualties, I've been told. I don't
Dang.
like it, but the brass has their reasons. Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in.
Sound like
But
Joseph.
it'll probably be too late for you.
Oh, they waiting too.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Nah. Bullet to the head ain't gonna stop me.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Dang. So now we gotta... Okay.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Well, got that, got speech.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Can't beat that.
But all right, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Nope.
Yeah, go on.
Alright, we good. Oh, there you go.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Dang, y'all ruthless.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Accepted, okay. Okay, accepted by the Great Khans. Yeah, I say really ain't no point in fighting. I already know later down the line all y'all gonna hate me anyway, cause I can't wait. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright y'all, so Boone, yeah, I think I might have to get rid of Boone cause he don't really fit my style. I mean, he's not really a good close range. I need somebody with close range, and person we're gonna be seeing that pretty soon. Wait, first of all, where I'm at? First of all, it's a little bit too. Okay. I say it's a little bit familiar, but it's not. I just love on the Xbox One, like, there's no delay into the look. Oh. Just the delay, like how long the loading screen time would take. Oh my god, it's just so instant. Can't do nothing.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Hey, man. Come on, bro.
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Now, it ain't my fault that Dorothy and the Tin Man happen to be on the same yellow-striped road, is it?
Nah.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Boy, you following my every step now. I'm putting my hat on with you. Feel like I should blast you for real, for real. Ain't got much of that. Okay, I got some clips for this. I'm rocking with this for a while. Outpost up ahead look like. What was that sound? That's the person I wanted to see, yep. Oh, you jigging on that yak.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency
Man,
two-way
you could be
radio.
popping out of
You call,
anywhere.
and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Dog. I gotta stop popping out like that.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop.
He's
Like
still
our
taking
slogan
it to the
says,
head.
it's better than nothing. You bet. Feeling thirsty?
Who are you?
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from Prim about a month past. Doesn't look like much, but it's one hell of a location. Michelle and I ran
Why
a
you leave
little
Prim?
shop in Prim till a prison break north of town spoiled it for everyone. Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither. When 15 shut down, 95 became the route NCR citizens used to get to the Strip, or limp back home, after the Strip's drained them of caps. We get 'em coming and going. Coming, the suckers flush with caps they saved to gamble on the Strip. And going, the same folks, but now they're losers who'll trade you the shirt off their backs so they don't starve before they make it back home. Add in the troopers marching back and forth from McCarran and the Dam, and well, let's just say we don't miss Prim.
Sorry, bro, man. You gotta go, bro.
What is it? He was a good spotter.
Y'all was cool, ain't y'all?
Yeah, we were. No. Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I can find your targets for you. Yeah,
No.
What is it?
Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Peace.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from? Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground. Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
Alright, you just straight up left them?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
What was Sean say?
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Okay, well. If they're enemies of the NCA, if you know where they are, you should take in. Yeah, I know. Shoot. Ooh.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway? Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Man, we bring to the
Good.
table.
That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings. Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from. Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them.
You got kids?
It's a big family.
Come on.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along? I'm great at punching people.
I can respect
I'm not
it.
gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh? Does jumping at them with my fists count as rain? Yes! Finally! Everything is coming up. Beats wait until they shoot me first.
Facts. Who's this? What's going on here?
Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
I don't like attitude.
You like it any better if I tell you to fuck off?
Yeah, you better walk away. That little 9mm you got.
Still making a nuisance of yourself? Like you have a clue what that even means. The gunrunners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the Army. Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along. You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
Ooh, look at the guns. Ooh-wee. The condition is 100% too. The mods, ooh. Do they got anything that I need? No.
Later. We're just muscle. Alexander's the man to talk to.
What's going on here?
Stay alert.
Hey there.
Oh.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us. It's a miracle it's still functioning.
All that wealth is wasted on the Strip.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp. Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say. Sure, fire away. I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best. Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you? See you later.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody. Shoot. They won't just let anybody into the strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps. There are a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently, they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now. Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly. All right.
Oh, he ain't got nothing. Hold up. Oh, I'm trying to see something. Alright, yeah, because I know for a fact I'm definitely going to do the DLCs. Well, I'm going to do the Honest Hearts. Oh wow, that's it. Yeah, it's something that needs to know. Need to come back to that. Oh, hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. All right. I grab me some water, something to snack on. I'm gonna wake up like probably 2-3 more times, then I'm gonna do the DLC. Who's this?
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
What's up with the NCR?
Like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years. Do? I don't do anything. I'm retired. I was a soldier. Why do you even care? I came out here to forget about the past, so quit bringing it up.
My bad. Hey, man. Don't get blasted. I ain't gonna do that. Gun runner.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory. For around 5 years now, I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff. Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. You ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware? There's a good chance that it came from one of our factories. Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up. Later.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay. Damn. $28,000? Oh, they bugging. 25. Yeah, they super bugging. This is expensive as hell. That comes like a pack-a-punch or something. What does the GRA mean? Probably the gun runners. Ooh, bonus critical chance, reduce critical damage, crit kill, boom. Yeah, I know they got all type of money. Okay, let's see what we're heading to next. Looks like we're going to this town right here. Freeside.
Hey there, you want to cruise Freeside in style? You do worse than hire a king to tag along. That's what they all say.
Oh, you see what I got on my back? making rows.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Have a look, baby.
Mom, I'm good.
Later.
Actually, I got some for you.
Looking for a fix, man? Another...
Definitely got something for you.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of generals. I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Oh, it's a
king. You haven't heard of the king. You must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here. All right. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, huh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye. Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less, and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught.
Half of my
money.
money.
What do you say? You game? No problem. If you need one later, just stop in. Take a gander.
You ain't got much. Actually, you know what?
Hey, what can I get you? What do you want to know? They are the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town. They keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame. Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box. Thanks for stopping in.
Nigga, switch the leg on word. It's our other companion,
What's up?
Arcade Game.
Are you here to drop off medical? Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you. Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeze. I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does. Bill Bronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good. Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing. More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up. The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Alright. A lot of stuff going in here. I can tell they tried to rob me outside, so... yeah. Gotta keep that thing on me.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Yeah, true.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while. Ha ha ha!
Ew. No, ew.
Hey, what can I get you? We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but they've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as an...
Alright. Let's go holler at them. Let's go to the, Oh, I can't say it, but we gotta go to that sinful place. Where is that place anyway? Oh yeah, I think it's through here. I think.
Stop by Mick and Ruff's for all your shopping needs, sir.
So this the Kings. Definitely just in the 1930s and 40s. All Elvis Presley's I see.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women...
So that's the band graph, I'm guessing. Yeah, energy, the like plasma gun. Yep.
Howdy.
Who was you?
I hope you programmed that thing to be friendly to Freesiders.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? Just up the steps, last room on the left. If you leave the Wrangler, we'll assume you're checking out. I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage. I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse.
Thanks.
Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't... Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside. All right, 50-50 it is, but you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Whoa.
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well. Anything else you need? We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling them. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left. Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
All right.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
His eyes are creepy.
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys.
Ew.
It's an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll... Really now, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker Means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the Fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
All right.
Sure.
Oh.
Pleasure doing business with you. The best place to start would be with Ralph.
All right. Got some little business for them. I'm gonna wait on the Kings.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The atomic ring.
I'm good.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Hello. Howdy.
Oof.
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna hold you up. Boy. You a
Weirdos
hit.
into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms. Till next time.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Come to the Silver Rush for
Hungry?
all your energy.
Thirsty? Horny?
How's it going?
Welcome back. What can I... A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Facts.
Yep.
It's a tough one.
What's your problem, lady?
Alright, I'm out. I'm out. I seen enough.
Make a brief stop at the atomic
Yeah, let's find a way to get here.
That stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Can you hear glass breaking? Yeah, 7 level up one more time. So I don't care how long it's gonna take. Be 3-4 hours, whatever. I am gonna definitely we definitely get into that DLC tonight. I'm just not strong enough yet. Oh. Camp McCarran. NCR home base.
Nice job out there.
You know, well respected, you know. Oh man, got hands over here.
Let me guess. Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade.
Little
no
buster.
glory. No easy money. No... Shit. I'd settle just for the... Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little. Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money. But it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello.
That's not cool.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends. Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Yeah, it does.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a... Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother, and they never leave her side. Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long. One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be... You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the... Good luck to... Right.
Nice, you know what? Let me
I
hear
see you're
about you
still
about
alive.
the fiends.
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up earth.
Well, that's enough for me. I know some more missions in here, I think.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Hey.
A little busy at the moment. You mean give you work? No. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though. I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you. This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time. I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible. Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22? No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin? Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Yeah.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you. Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts.
That's suspect.
Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Yeah, he on that. He cool. It's real suspect.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yeah, he did.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope.
But now he's hired you. Which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it. Right.
All right.
Even the stupid NCR is investing in new research. Hey, you got a second?
What's up?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Oh, shoot.
Great! Thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Oh, wow. So I'm ugly? Yeah, you capping. Straight up capping. Alright. Go ahead and do this mission. What's going on here?
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
Dang. blew her, hit her with a riot hook.
Hey!
I messed that up. NCR will take his head.
Trouble.
Oh, my hell.
Hey!
That's crazy. He was eating them. You know, y'all ain't had to go through all that, but look at y'all. Y'all died. Alright,
Hey!
where you think you going? Man, she has some stuff up here.
Evening.
Oh, okay.
Patrolling the Mojave.
It's the person I wanted to see.
I say you're still alive, and that's... That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you. You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring... It's a better bet than trying... Oh, only thing You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Is there anything more beautiful, busty Brahmin raiding a caravaneer off into the sunset? Oh wait, I don't think that came out right.
How are you today? Santiago is... I'm honored...
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me. Okay. Here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this. I won't.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Personal space meaning anything?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Hold on. I ain't got much time to talk.
All right.
Hello. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I... But what about those net... Very well. I will be returning to California to start an... It is so rare to meet good, friendly people in the wastes. Here's the last location of the caravan.
Damn. That far? Jeez. Shit did the lady killer, but you know, I need to kill some things. I know the Legion's gonna be in my head soon. gotta be them over here. Oh, I didn't see it. Shot me in the eye. SCR. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Trouble.
Oh, okay. Had to make sure. I thought it was the death claws or something. Oh, right, 'cause I'm always right. Not always right, but so I'm right here too. Where are these rats coming from? Look at my health.
Welcome back. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact no one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring... See the king. Good. Just...
Welcome back. What can I... And who... That honey mouth son of a bitch? Fine. At least let those pretty lips of his are gonna see more...
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you. So take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor.
Thank you, kind sir. I thought I was gonna get that room, but now this is my little headquarters now. I put all my stuff in. Cause you know what? I'm about to do.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
All right.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
I got that stuff on me though. See that was on my holster right there. All right, y'all. I'm give me 3-4 minutes. I'm gonna take me a small little break because we're about to get to the nitty gritty of this DLC. You know, I'm starting 2 hours early, but let's get it. Give me 2-3 minutes. Alright, let's get this on the road. DLC time. Honest heart. Honest hearts.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah. The job is simple. Help us get this caravan in design and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it in design, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone. Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good. Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail. Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs. Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks. Shoot. I bet you are, but we only got room for one more on this expedition. Yeah.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna meet back up with you later.
What's up? Why does everyone always say that? Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll be back at the 188.
Are you here to jar at me? Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Come on, bro.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Uh-oh.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham.
Whoa.
Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, little Jed. Who cares if we can't?
I already don't like this already.
Get back out the way we come. It's not a problem.
Fuck off. I'm busy.
Shh. Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up ahead. God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourself! I don't deserve this!
Stuff got real already. I'll take this fit. Dang. Oh my gosh.
Die on me, woman.
Alright, she down for it. And look who next. Me. Tight. Everybody got jumped. And I sat there. Well, I mean, I couldn't do much anyway. Alright, make sure. I thought there was another body around. Oh, that's not good. Oh, let me keep moving forward. Yep, take the leather armor. $45. Yeah, just keep holding on to this plasma. Oh, I started over again.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way?
I was like, what y'all expect me to do? Just let him shoot at
It's
me?
not a problem.
Oh. It seemed like just regardless, they was gonna die either way. That's crazy. That's alright, come on. A lot of 45s. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
The burn man?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him. Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Okay. So it's the map. Oh, he for real my companion. I say companion.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there. What can I tell you? Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp. Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts. You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff. That's great. I'll help any way I can.
We start grabbing some now. All right.
What can I tell you? What can I tell you?
Dang, there's a lot of stuff.
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters. We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar. When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion. Up close and personal? Well, as long as keeping my distance sounds more my speed anyway. We followed this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Please. Don't.
Whoa.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Whoa. That's interesting.
Keep headed north, around this rock pile.
Good.
Whoa. Where did you come from?
This... Hang on. You're going the wrong way.
Ah, you want me to go straight there?
Say our enemy's souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting White Legs. on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Oh wow, it's raining.
Hang on. You're going the wrong way. Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
Yeah, I ain't got no point. I ain't got no choice at this point.
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us. Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh? Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Oh, he knocking them out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham? Show respect, Auslander. Joshua Graham, greatest war chief.
Where he at? There he
We
go.
should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Dang.
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on. You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
That's crazy.
Ah, the Eastern Virgin. What's the phrase? House, sweet house.
Sorry, Sam. Are you serious?
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Eh.
butchered everyone when we came. Look sharp. Lots of giant ants around here. We call them picnic.
Say, look at all these big bugs.
Here we go! Ha!
Why are they so tall?
Well, that's that then.
That's crazy.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
I do not like that sound. Alright, whoa. He ate that. That was it? Ain't no way. Look like it.
Bitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from. There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
That's how life is.
Dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me. feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following. Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy. Well, that's that then. Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy. Like the shadow of a ghost. Critters or goes on its own.
Alright, y'all. On that note, I'll be back on the Mojave finish. Well, continue exploring this wonderful Honest Hearts DLC. So, y'all have a good night.